remain calm. As a result of the outbreak, you need to consider staying in place until the threat has subsided or blown over. Again, remain calm.
Hello, this is Nate, and this is a new miniseries because I've been quarantined, and I want to spread positive messages to everyone in the same state as I am, bored and stuck inside. So, this is Transmissions from the Quarantine. Day, who even knows? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Transmissions from the Quarantine. Just so you know, our hotline number is still open at 202-681-9144. I repeat, 202-681-9144. Our first transmission comes to us from John.
Hello, Nate. I'm John. I'm a big fan of your show. I listen to all of them. I've been listening to them for a few years. And I would like to know, how many times have you been quarantined? Because I've been quarantined for a little. I go out to do walks, do important stuff. But otherwise, I stay inside a lot. I only go out in my backyard mostly. So I would just like to know how you're doing. I'm doing okay. My family doesn't have strong cases, but my uncle can get it because there's coronavirus in a juvenile detention center near Richmond. But he doesn't live near Richmond, but it can spread. So, yeah, and if he spreads it, and yeah, he lives with my grandparents, so if he gets it to my grandparents, it can be totally fatal. So, yeah, I'd like to know how you're doing because I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot of Zoom, Flipgrid, on my Chromebook and my dad's ThinkPad. Bye!
Thanks so much for your transmission, John. And I'm really glad that your family is healthy so far. And to answer your questions, I've been quarantined for about a month and a half now. And some of the things I've been doing are, I've been doing puzzles because I was bored one day and I decided, why not do a puzzle with my mom? And then later on I was telling my grandma about it, and turns out she was doing a puzzle too. So we decided that me, my cousins, and my grandma would all do this quarantine puzzle challenge. And so I'm in the middle of doing that. And I also had a virtual birthday party on Zoom. I turned 10 and I had a lot of fun with my relatives. I had fun dancing, and it was really great. And I have also been learning how to program with Python, which is pretty interesting. And so right now I'm programming the game Pong, and I think that after that I'm gonna keep going up in difficulty of games until I reach Tetris and that, and then I'll program an actual game. So that's gonna be fun. Now on to the next transmission.
Hello, I'm Lara here. I love your episodes. They're amazing, and all I have to say is thank you all the people who help us. And that'll be it.
Sorry, I couldn't catch your name, but I totally agree. We should all give a big thank you to everyone who helps us. Here on the show, we like all our transmissions, even the ones from robocallers.
Remember, we urge you to stay home except if you need essential health care, essential food or supplies, or to go to your essential job. Thank you, and please stay home, DC.
Okay, we have one more transmission for you, and this one is an update from Kelton.
Hi, my name is Kelton O'Connell. This is my second time recording and sending a transmission. Last time I talked a little bit about what I was doing, like hiking and skateboard and stuff, but lots has been sent, so I thought I would share a little more of that. And I'm going to start out by saying thank you to all those people in the hospitals and the doctors and the nurses and people volunteering, and they're risking their lives, they're risking their health to help others, and they're the true heroes in the sense of what's going on right now. I fell off my skateboard one day after I got it, and I fractured my wrist, so now I have a cast. Luckily it's pink. Pink's my favorite color, so that's a good thing. But now I'm not allowed to skateboard, and I missed the skateboard. But luckily, I only have it on for 3 weeks, so it's not that bad. I do plan to make a video about how I broke my bone, how I got a fracture, etc. On my YouTube channel. So check that out as well. If you feel like subscribing, then do. If you don't, whatever. I don't really care. So thank you so much for listening to Nate's podcast. Is it a podcast? No, it's a show. It's a show about science. And I think this is really cool that he does a hotline like this. So thank you so much for listening. And yeah.
Okay, Kelton, I hope that your arm feels better soon and that you can get back on your skateboard. And to all of my listeners, I want to hear what you're doing. What's going on in your life? If you want to tell me, please call 202-681-9144. I repeat, 202-681-9144. Bye.